drones are on the way, Oz. I think we're gonna play defense on this one. So let's secure the helipad, okay?
By all means, sir.
Don't count on much backup, Oz. I'm keeping a team for extreme situations, but after that, we're as crowded as we're gonna get.
Private Adam, sir. Waiting for your orders.
Welcome back to Act of WarL High Treason. We are still in Fort McCoy. Liberated Oz, and now we've got to... Whoa.
That should make up for the loss of ours.
Wait, that's not Oz. What am I doing?
What are your orders,
Yeah, that was not... That was not going as intended. I thought you were Oz, but I guess I misclicked there. Anyway, let's take the guy who's way stronger than that lone task force commando and kill all of these guys here. I don't want to get my vehicles damaged, so I'm not going to call them in just now. And there we go. Excellent. So, and you need to die as well. And so does your friend here. Ooh, there's more fuel than I thought there would be. Boom, and boom.
Enemy unit captured.
Take over you.
Enemy unit captured.
Moving out. Enemy sighted. Hostiles are engaging. Moving out. Yes, Major.
Yep, so we got some Bradley tanks here. And our pilots magically teleport into said tanks. And of course, as it is custom with many video games, you have got one pilot vehicles. So you are the commander, gunner, a loader and driver all at the same time. This is a lot of guys. Okay, you better kill these guys fast. Yeah, I think Oz can do this. I don't really want to get my Bradleys damaged. There we go. And yeah, I'm going to take out that one rocket launcher guy and then the rest can move in. And there we go. And Oz is already recovering. So you get over here. You stay here for now. Actually, you can come with me. Now that I think about it. So there should be a bunch of guys here. And they will be guarding some Abrams tanks, which is always sweet. But before we get over there, let's just put you on defense here. There's a reason for that. You run a little bit. Yep, you should die. Oh yeah, there's some guys here. Want those guys dead, definitely. And you guys too. I wish Oz's rate of fire was a little bit higher, but then again, if it was, he might be too useful. And he's still highly useful as a damage sponge. And to clear out buildings and stuff. Oh. And another one of these guys. Let's just kill these guys here. And in the meantime, you can just liberate these Abrams tanks. Are they sending in more? I think they're sending in more guys here. And there we go. Got them some sweet Abrams tanks. For Abrams tanks, that's actually quite considerable amount of firepower we have here. So let's go south. And then let's take over the helipad. Yeah, this additional firepower is really what... Oh, we do have tangos. So how about you tango a couple of these guys out? Oh, no, not too close. Don't get in too close. You can explore a little bit here before we move in with our main force. How good are you against these Bradleys? Not very good. That's okay though. You can take out these guys here. Yeah, my Abrams tanks are a little bit more useful against those guys. You can kill that guy, but it seems like the Bradleys aren't terribly useful against Oz either, so I'm okay with that. Are these guys... Oh, these are Stinger guys. Yeah. think those can only attack air units, no ground units at all. So let's just murder all of them. And oh, you even have a healing chopper here.
Sir, the helipad's secured.
Good work, Oz.
Here comes the V-44, sir.
Infantry unit lost. Enemy unit captured.
Okay, listen up, everyone. Our primary target is Whitemore, and he's got to have established his base somewhere in this training field. He's the answer to all our questions, so I want him alive. Let's do this. Where are the depots you're talking about, Vega?
Major Richter.
I'm sending their coordinates now, sir. Sir, I've located some bunkers. It'd be a good thing to check them out.
Yeah, those bunkers are ammunitions bunkers. And they work essentially like banks. You can put in a couple of infantry units and they will extract the money in there over time. So let's check out what we have in the north here. And as usual, let's go ahead with Oz because he's our sturdiest unit. And looks like, nope, there's nobody in here for once. Yeah, this looks pretty abandoned to me. But let's see whether that's really the case. Looks pretty abandoned, yeah. So you guys hide over here, you guys hide over here, and you guys can just move in and kill everything. Oh, and looks like this is not abandoned after all, but that's okay, because yeah, a single Bradley is not going to stop me. Oh, look at that, they've got rocket guys. Boom. There's also an oil derrick here, which will of course be highly useful to actually establish a proper base here. So, you please get that out of the way, then you destroy this guy here, then you blow up these barracks before they start spamming rocket guys or so. Incoming enemy air raid, I don't like that. And you should
uninvited guests?
Affirmative. Looks like they found us thanks to their radar base.
maybe you should get out of the way here. Okay, so let's have you kill all of these guys and let's wait for that air raid and let's just get out of the way. Ooh, we've got another sniper here. Yeah, but I totally outsnipe you, so yeah. That's not much of an issue. Oh, and they're just sending more snipers, but that's okay. I'm the better sniper, so you can maneuver around this kill zone here, and then let's move north. Yeah, those warthogs aren't going to do much really. We defend here. Oh, more of these guys. Yeah, at least their barracks are down, so we should be mostly good. Did you just blow up this building here for no reason? I think you did. Really more air? No, that's okay. But damn. If they keep this up, this is going to be really annoying. So let's blow that up. You can kill these guys here. Then let's blow up you. Okay, that's air raid is still.
I dug up a map showing the positions of some generators. Taking those out would majorly weaken Tango's defenses.
Okay, but don't try anything
off.
too fancy. We're already short on manpower. So if you feel like you're losing it, drop it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that barracks has to move out of the way. You need to die. There we go, and let's move over here. Let's just get into defense mode and kill everyone. In the meantime, you can establish a base here. So let's get a HQ. I'm afraid before we can do anything else, we probably need to wait for that HQ to finish. And let's blow up their light armor depot. Oh really? Come on. But I don't think the air raid can actually destroy that building. To be honest, it's oh, look at that. They actually had another tank here. And I think we should be good if it's just these Abrams tanks here. So that's set.
Shield units here, sir.
Let's get our... Can't get a barracks, really? Okay. I guess we're going to get this then.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, whatever. That didn't really do any damage, did it? No, it didn't. So, let's get... Why can't I... Well, whatever. Let's build it here. Let's get... maybe 2 more of these. Could get some shield units, indeed. And if I keep attacking that, I'm totally okay with that. So why do we have a barracks at least? Well, can't do anything about that.
About the manpower problem. I think we should do something.
Well, feel free to ask the enemy if they want to switch sides. Other than that,
There is another option, sir.
Incoming enemy air
We
raid.
could hire mercenaries.
that's the enemy's prerogative, Vega, not ours. We represent the United States of America, meaning we fight those who profit from war. We don't put them on the payroll.
Yeah, we train them, but we make sure we never hire them.
What's your point, Vega?
My point? The U.S. has been using these guys for years, and you're the only one who doesn't. I respect that. It shows you're a man of principle. But if principle means having to throw our lives away, then I beg to differ. Either we hire mercs now, or we die. It's as simple as that, and you know it.
Okay, do it. But let's be clear. I expect them to behave like TFT soldiers. Anyone gets out of line and the deal's off.
I'll make sure they get the picture.
Since all our turrets are at the fort, I suggest you deploy strikers. They should be more efficient against the enemy.
Order received, sir.
So let's get a shield control center. Kind of bugged by the fact that we don't have access to any of the technology I would like to have, like oil derricks and stuff. But we can build a mercenary command post now. The mercenaries are...
Incoming enemy air raid.
Order received, sir.
Yeah, these air raids are getting annoying, even though they don't really do any damage, to be honest. So let's
On my way, sir.
maybe make our way through here to their air tower.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, stop. What do we have here? Oh, these are out of power. So let's ignore them.
Incoming enemy air raid.
Oh, now that I'm moving, they're actually going to attack me here. That's great.
Construction is now complete.
So anyway, you get on defense duty here. Yeah, this mercenary compound allows you
So, how
to...
does it work, this whole mercenary thing?
Well, you select your company on the HUD and then indicate a valid infiltration point. Mercs can be dropped anywhere, but they need a recon chopper to check out the drop zone first. Now be careful. That recon chopper is a deal breaker.
Yes, Major.
Mercs just won't move without it.
Awaiting orders.
To call the Mercs off, just reselect the company on your panel and indicate an extraction point.
And how much is it going to cost us?
The contract states we have to pay a rolling fee plus insurance. The insurance premium is deducted from our account as soon as we've made the call. The rolling fee is deducted every 5 seconds and stops as soon as the Mercs reach the exfil point. Then the insurance policy is credited back to our account according to the number of Mercs still standing. Looks pretty reasonable to me.
Incoming
Okay,
enemy
let's
air
do
raid.
it.
I'm ready to go.
Incoming enemy air raid.
Yeah, I definitely need to stop these air raids. They're getting really annoying. So, the mercenaries, they essentially work like Vega said, you can get in here actually.
Incoming enemy air raid.
And oh, also incoming enemy infantry.
Incoming enemy air raid.
I'm taking fire.
And the mercenaries, there's different companies from different countries. The main upside is that you can put them anywhere in the field where you want, but if there's anti-air, obviously they will
Bradley.
get shot down.
Acquiring
And oh,
target.
look at that.
Engaging enemy.
Yeah, here we go.
Acquiring target. Awaiting orders.
And they can be rather pricey, but if you actually keep them alive, then you do get your insurance fee. Oh, that's a lot of infantry. Holy hell.
I have a code Big Horn coming out. What's this guy trying to do with Morse code?
Oh, that. I bet you it's Ray doing his spy thing. What's it say?
Whitemore's taking off. Stop. Big thing going on at airfield. Stop. Tango's taking containers and C-17 Globemasters. Stop.
I knew they were onto something big. We gotta know what's in those containers and where they're taking them. Vega, tell Jefferson to stay put. Time to finish up here and then we'll be in touch.
Okay, that was a little more intense than I thought it would be with all that. What's happened? Oh,
On the way.
with all those
On the way.
infantry units, but I think we did it. Air towers are down,
Opening fire now.
so we should be good for now. And these annoying air raids are good. So, back to the mercenary compound. So you can hire the Schwarzer Hund, close assault team, the Black Dog, close assault team, was apparently Germans, or at least German speaking. We've got the Grizzly medic team,
Awaiting orders.
and we've got the Dogs of War Roland team. Okay.
On the way. On the way.
So, and it looks like, do we only have to take over this compound here? Let's check our objectives. Yeah, seems like it. So maybe we can even just power through there.
Engaging enemy. Moving out.
We'll see.
Copy that. We're going.
So Oz has recovered,
Yes, Major.
and he lost his group assignment because...
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
I've got a bunch of Abrams
Sergeant
tanks here,
Oz
or at least,
Jackson
well,
here.
one Abrams tank.
Sergeant Oz Jackson here.
Oh, and yeah, they do have
Abrams under your command.
some nastier
Abrams
stuff
under
here.
your command. Yes, sir.
Infantry unit lost.
Oh, yeah, maybe should have gotten some
Yes,
guys
sir.
to help those guys, but whatever.
Infantry unit lost.
In any case, let's get one more of you,
Waiting for orders.
and let's get one of you over here.
That drone is on its way.
Then we might as well just build a couple of vehicles here and
Yes, sir.
murder
Moving out. Going in.
whoever's going to come at us here. Yeah, these are still out of business. That's good.
Major Richter.
So we can't do a POW exchange to get some vision here, but that's okay with me. So are both of these command posts? I'm not quite sure here because I only have one objective left. Well, apart from Oz must survive, but that's like standard objective. We always have that. But you know what? Doesn't really matter all that much. So we can build repair and logistics center, which we probably should build. But first, let's get me one of
Order received, sir.
these forward operating centers. And I mean, I could take more of these bunkers over, but there could be infantry down there. It could be a little bit annoying, and I can't
Leno here. What do you need,
get
sir?
any new infantry apart from mercenaries. So I guess
Building construction is now
I
complete.
probably can't put those in there. So let's get another two of you.
Awaiting orders. Copy. I'm on it.
Private Adams,
And
sir.
yeah, you guys
Waiting for
can't
your
get into
orders.
buildings. Thought so. Let's get our repair and logistics center.
That drone is on its way.
I could get shield units, but I don't think those can take over bunkers anyway. So it's probably not really worth the effort here.
Private Adams, sir. Waiting for your
You
orders.
can actually go into anti-infantry mode because I've got enough anti-armor here
Yes, sir.
with my actual tanks.
Waiting
You can
for
help
orders.
set that up a little quicker.
Copy that. Area's in lockdown.
Building construction is now complete.
So, and we actually get a repair guy here straight away, and that's pretty sweet. But these guys seem to be barely damaged anyway. I guess it's probably because of all my infantry blew up while we got to take over these air towers here.
Major Richter.
Speaking of which, you can't take over stuff in this game, which is a little bit of a shame. It would make a lot of missions a lot easier and also a lot different, but then again,
I'm ready to go.
maybe it's not supposed to be that way.
Enemy
And let's see whether we can provoke this guy a little bit. Yep, we sure can.
Roll on your orders, sir.
Copy that. Go, go, go.
Ox is under attack.
I might actually win that
Ox is under
if I just keep it up, but I don't think it's worth it. Actually, you
is
stay
now
back.
complete.
Ready to execute command.
So let's take this guy here out.
Ox is under attack.
So we do have strikers. Oh,
Enemy is
there we go.
prepared to engage. Will you roll on your orders,
So
sir?
that's how it was supposed to work.
Ready to execute command.
I could get a couple of strikers for for the mortar. That might be useful.
Sir, yes, sir.
So let's see what we had over here. I think that was a paladin.
On my
Are
way,
these still
sir.
operational? So these
I'm
are
ready
still
to go.
operational. Looks like they have a full base here.
Ready
Yeah.
to go.
You
my
just
way,
missed
sir.
me. That's okay.
I'm ready to
You
go.
also missed me. But yeah, this is not. It's going to be a bit painful. So I definitely need my own
Just point the way.
artillery for that. Even though this is not really. I mean, this is kind of poor man's artillery. It's not like the paladins. What do I get for the... Okay, so I do have these guys, and I do have non-wave heal. Oh yeah, that one. How expensive? You are fairly expensive, so... Then again, these guys cost...
Striker here.
Yeah, with the upgrade they cost almost as much, so it may or may not be worth it. Anyway,
Point the way.
you guys join the club,
Rolling.
and then
Sir, yes, sir.
you could just see whether you could power through, really.
Big gun rolling.
On my way, sir.
But first, actually, maybe we can we sneak around here? Well, I don't think we can do it with all of our units, but maybe with just a couple of them. Let's see.
Okay, let's go.
Or at least let's see what we have here.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so there's more stuff. Yeah, we might actually be able to go through here and then at least disable their base defense by destroying these power plants here. That sounds like a plan, so let's do it. You can stay in the back here.
Sir, yes, sir.
And how expensive are these mercenaries? Because we may as well get some. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Cost, upkeep. These are short-range air defense systems. Nah. Combat medics. Nah. Assault elite soldiers. Very effective against infantry. Nah.
Yes, sir.
It's not really what I need.
Yes, Major.
So yeah, let's not bother with those
Sir,
at this
yes,
point.
sir.
We roll on your order, sir.
So let's just roll through here. Yeah, these guys seem to be surprisingly unconcerned about the fact that there's a whole bunch of tanks just rolling.
Ready to execute
You
command.
do not go
What are your orders, Major?
down there. So oh, that's two of them this
Okay,
time.
let's go. Enemy engaged,
Yep.
Major.
Okay, let's go.
I'm taking fire.
There we go. And here we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, you're trying to repair that? That's not going to happen. So
Tank engaging.
let's blow these up.
One engaging enemy.
And then we can maybe just roll fast to the main base, if that is indeed the main base.
Your order, sir.
Which we will see.
Enemy
Sir,
sighting
yes,
confirmed.
sir.
Oh,
Opening fire.
no, sorry, this is not going to work for you.
Orders, Major.
Okay, so these guys indeed seem to be offline.
We're gonna need more firepower. Vega, I think the 83rd Artillery used to train here. See what you can make of that.
Very well, sir.
He's as good as dead.
May I ask how you know that?
My ex-wife remarried a guy from the 83rd.
I thought you two hadn't spoken since the divorce.
We don't, it's just that...
You went spying on her again, didn't you, Major?
Vega, focus on the 83rd, please.
I got you 3 M270 rocket launchers, Major.
Oz, you know what to do.
Let's go. Sure do, sir.
Oz, Whitemore's taking off. We gotta wrap things up fast here. Ray's waiting for us.
You made it, huh? That's the best news we've heard since we got here.
Get me Jefferson. What's up, Ray?
They're loading the C-17, Major. And judging by the troops around the place, the cargo must be pretty valuable to them.
What are we facing exactly?
Well, the whole force has been invited. You've got rocket launchers, tanks, choppers, take your pick. Oh, and I saw some guys in biosuits, too. Anyway, it's gonna be a tough one, boss. Especially since I heard we were short on almost everything.